Physical versus chemical changes. Physical changes can change in form, shape, or state without altering the substance's chemical composition. Usually, the physical change is reversible.
Chemical changes is a change where a new substance is formed with different properties. Usually, the changes are irreversible. The periodic table. How is it organized, and what do the numbers mean? The periodic table is organized by atomic number, which represents the number of protons in an atom's nucleus. Periods and rows. Elements in the same period have the same number of electronic shells. Columns and groups. There are 18 groups. Elements in the same group have similar chemical properties because they have the same number of valence electrons.
Element categories are metals, nonmetals, and metalloids. Atomic mass is the average mass of an atom measured in AU, atomic mass units.
Classifying matter, pure substances versus mixtures. Pure substances are elements and compounds. Elements are made up of only one type of atom, and compounds are made up of two or more elements chemically bonded.
Mixtures are homogeneous and heterogeneous. These mixtures have a uniform composition throughout and look the same everywhere. Heterogeneous mixtures a non-uniform composition, which means you can see different parts. Ionic versus molecular compounds. Ionic compounds can form between a metal and a nonmetal. Their bond is a transfer of electrons. Here's how it works. Metal loses electrons and becomes a positively charged ion. The nonmetals gain electrons and becomes a negatively charged ion. Oppositely charged ions attract, forming a strong electrostatic bond. The properties are high melting and boiling points, solid at room temperature, and conduct electricity when dissolved in water.
Molecular compounds can form between two or more nonmetals. They bond in sharing electrons. It works when atoms share electrons to achieve a full outer shell. No charges are formed, neutral molecules. Properties. Low melting and boiling points, can be gas, liquid, or solid at room temperature, and do not conduct electricity in water. Law of conservation of mass is when mass cannot be created or destroyed in a chemical reaction. Atoms are rearranged, but their total of number.
Endothermic plus exothermic reactions. Endothermic reactions are energy absorbed. It absorbs heat from the surroundings. It feels cold because energy is taken in. Reactants have less energy than products. Exothermic reactions release heat into the surroundings and feel hot because energy is given off. Reactants have more energy than products. Factors affecting reaction rates. Temperature. Higher temperature equals faster reaction, particles move faster. Concentration. Higher concentration equals faster reaction. More reactant particles in the same space equals more frequent collisions.